Gotta size him up. Gotta size him up.
I'm with you.
Get in there, ball. It's another thing I hate is not converting three-point plays. Stuff drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. San Antonio normally, they do such a great job of not fouling. You know, when I penetrate in the lane, they just stay up. They stay solid, they wall up, and they normally won't come down. I rarely shoot more than 5 free throws a game against them.
Come in transition. If I dribble to you, you cut around behind me. Okay. I used him.
Now, the thing about Paul Gasol is you can tell him something like that, and he'll get it right away. He's just a high IQ basketball player. He's just extremely smart. So it makes it really easy to play with a player like that. Our whole team actually has a high basketball IQ, which makes my job a lot easier. Man, this game is so fun. I'm ready to play right now. I'm doing this voiceover right now after I just scored 61 points against Spike's beloved New York Knicks.
Touch it!
And I'm ready to play again, just because this video is getting me amped up. The game is just such a beautiful game.
Come down. Hey! Give a weed, you want it. Oh, give a weed. Stay pot, oh.
In the triangle again, I'm in the post this time. Double's coming. Just gotta read the defense from here. Try to make the right decision. So a lot of times this comes from film study because you know where those guys are going to be. It's like a quarterback. The quarterback has to do his preparation, make sure he does his homework so he knows where guys are going to be open when he sees a particular defensive assignment. You know, you're not out there guessing. My high school coach told me a long time ago, you don't build a house without blueprints. So you got to know what you're doing coming in. Same goes for the defensive end.
Yeah.
Duncan gets fouled. Crowd doesn't like it. Gasol doesn't like it, but he'll shoot free throws.
Number 16,
Black! Box him out. Hit and cut.
You got to move the ball against San Antonio. You do any of that one-on-one stuff against San Antonio, they're going to make you pay. You got to move the ball, you got to move cutters.
Foul.
It's funny because a lot of times me and Phil call the same thing without knowing that each other called it.
Keep coming, Fish.
I guess that's just from years of being around each other, man. We just call the same thing and see the same thing on the court and wind up calling the same sequence of options without knowing that the other one has done it. It's pretty crazy.
Big.
That's a blown defense assignment. That really pisses me off. But you gotta let it go. You gotta move on to the next play. Communicate with them and let them know and make sure that that blown defense assignment doesn't happen again. And that's just Bruce being Bruce. You got the best of me right there.
Here's Parker, lightning fast, and banks it in. Forget how quick he is. Fisher comes right back the other way, inside to Gasol.
You all right, Fish?
And this time I go through with him. You got to keep your eye on the corner shooters against San Antonio. They're such a great corner three-point shooting team. And everybody knows that, but they execute so well, they seem to get it anyway.
Duncan. The floater won't go. Ball knocked loose, and Owen will come up with it. Lakers, the 4th highest scoring team in the NBA this season, and the highest scoring Laker team in 18 years. They're averaging almost 108.5 points per game. Bogdanovich misses. And it hit the 24-second shot clock.
Everybody still talk to him.
I believe that's San Antonio's thumb down ice play. They love to go there. That's the kind of bread and butter with Tim in the lineup. And Tim, what can you say about Tim? He's the greatest power forward to ever play, period. The reason why I did that is because I know San Antonio is not going to leave me. Bruce is not going to take his body off of me. So that's a great opportunity to get somebody else involved, to get somebody else a really good shot, especially Derek. And it's important for him to get a good rhythm.
Parker flips it in. 14-9. Spurs by 5.
I see Phil right now. Sometimes it takes timeouts just to let the refs know about a particular call. And that play right there, I remember he was upset about the traveling call. He felt like Tony traveled.
Virgil taking it out. Stay up there and just pressure. Tony just going, don't just let Tony just bring it up. Stay up there, then when he goes behind you, then go back.
The reason why I say that is because you got to slow down Tony. I mean, he's so fast, you have to be able to corral him at some point and stop his momentum. Because if he gets ahead of steam, you don't have a chance.
You got it.
Gasol shot blocked by Duncan. Bryant right there, back up. And he's fouled. Got hit from behind. Kurt Thomas.
Hey, Powell, I'll come high. I'll stay here.
I think what's cool about this is that I don't think a lot of fans understand the amount of communication and execution that goes into the game of basketball, at least on our team. You know, Phil and his coaching staff preach that to us. It's about execution. Yeah, you have to emotionally be invested in the game. You have to play hard and all that other stuff, play with a lot of energy, but you got to execute. And I think that's what's great about our team and, you know, having smart players on our team is that we talk about execution all the time. You can't stress that enough. That's doing too much. It's just a dumb play by me.
My fault, Al. What's your back?
That's just a dumb play. Should have laid the ball up. Damn it.
Parker looking. Shot clock down to 9. Duncan doubled. Good defense from the Lakers on this sequence. Udoka has to force it up. Way off the mark. And Gasol the rebound.
Trying to run into the post. See, Bruce already knows where I'm going. That's what's fun about playing against him. He already knows where I'm going.
Bryant banks it in.
I actually stole that shot from Tim Duncan. I played one-on-one against him before an All-Star game a few years back. You know, I learned the bank shot from him, so I just stole it from him. I swagger jacked him.
An alley-oop, but Gasol couldn't control it.
Corner!
You notice this game, I'm more of a roamer defensively than I am in other games. That's actually my biggest strength as a defensive player, is to be able to roam around the floor and cause havoc. With this particular lineup that San Antonio has on the floor, I can do that. It's not that Bruce isn't a great shooter, because he absolutely is, especially from the corner. You know, but I feel like I can get back to that, and we can rotate to that if we need to. I can help out on Tony and Tim.
Derek Fisher open in the corner. Knocks that one down.
So this particular game here, I'm more of a Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu defensive player, I guess you would say.
Defensive 3 seconds, so a technical foul.
All you guys over here, y'all didn't see that push in the back?
Of course not. That's exactly what Phil was talking about prior to the game. Kurt Thomas, man, he's incredible at doing that. The veterans are very crafty.
Stay up, Pop.
Ball deflected by Gasol. Gasol goes up and finishes.